She's going to Skeg. Don't forget, Mum, you're quite quiet on yours, so we can't always hear you. Silly arse. Good morning, Vivian. Bless you. Morning, Chantel. She's connecting. Everybody's coming in now, and I am definitely not taking my socks off this morning. It's bloody freezing today. Absolutely freezing. Good morning, Debbie. Right then. Dun, da, dun, da, da. Pop that one on there. That one onto gallery, and then that one onto mute. Hey, there we go. Not yay that you've all been muted, but hopefully you should have better sound now. Does the balance sound okay with the music and your mic? Yep, that's all right then. Always a good start. Bum, bum, bum. What you got in that cup? Is it gin? Early in the morning. She's on holiday. Have gin for breakfast. As long as you're not driving, obviously. Leave that to Martin. You can drive, dear. I'm drinking gin. Right then, let's get moving. Checking connection. Should be connected by now. Ba-da-dun-dun-dun. Ah, there we go. Bum, 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 bum. We're good. Okay, so let's get started. Sitting down on the floor. Starting off kneeling this morning. It's a bit cold down here. Okay, so kneeling down, you want your feet sitting underneath your bottom. You're going to roll the shoulders back and down just a few times here. Nice and easy to start with. And then inhale, stretch all the way up towards the ceiling. Big reach. And then gently release it all the way back down. Do the same thing again. Deep breath in, lift all the way up to the top. Big stretch and extend and release it all the way back down. Do that 2 more times, please. Deep breath in, really big stretch. Look up towards your fingertips and release it back down. Wonderful. 1 more time. Stretch it all the way up to the top. Now you're going to hold it there this time. Push those hands nice and high. Look up towards your fingertips. Now without falling over, gently lean to the right side. Bring it back up to the top. And gently lean to your left side. So it's only a very, very small lean. Nothing too far, otherwise you'll fall over. As will I, and I will laugh. Bring it back up to the top. Do that again to your right side. Bring it back up to the top. And to your left side. So just a teeny bit faster. And lift up. Do that 2 more times. Once more each way. Bring it back to centre. And the other side. Last one. Bring it back to centre. Take your hands down and behind. Link your hands together. Squeeze the shoulders. Lift up through the chin and the chest. Fantastic. Now keeping your arms at the back, lean forwards, lifting your hands at the back as far as you can. Take a deep breath in, lift all the way back up. Inhale high, big stretch up, reach for the ceiling. And then exhale, bring the hands down, link your hands together and fold towards the floor. Lift your hands at the back. Do that 2 more times, please. Inhale up. Big stretch, reach, reach, reach. And then release, breathe out, bring the hands down and behind, squeeze the shoulders together and forward fold. Wonderful. 1 more time, deep breath in, lift to the top. Big stretch, reach as high as you can. And then release. Last time, hands behind, squeeze your shoulders and fold forwards. Bring it all the way back up to the top and release. Bring your right foot or bring yourself up onto your knees and bring your right foot forward. I'm going to turn very slightly. Push your weight into your front leg. So you can have your hands down if you need to. You can have the hands up. But what you should try and do is keep your body lifted. So resting onto that front knee. Now your left arm, you're going to extend up as well. Lift up and reach towards the ceiling. You can lean on that leg for support if you need to. If you want to challenge yourself a bit more, extend both arms up. Keep it there for a few seconds. Now bring both hands all the way down to that front foot. Just hold nice and still. Pull your toes under at the back and lengthen your back leg. Bring that knee back down and lift your right arm up. Big stretch towards the ceiling. Look up towards your hand if you can. And then gently bring that hand back down. Push your weight backwards into your back knee. Straighten your front leg and stretch all the way down the back of that right leg. Turn your toes inwards very slightly. Keep it there. And then turn them outwards. Ooh, it's a good stretch, especially if you do lots of jumping around. I'll go by the expressions that you felt that one. And bring it back to center. Gently release forward and then swing your right foot all the way back and sit back into your heels just for a second. Do the same thing with your left leg. So bring that foot forwards. Hold nice and still to start with. And then lift your hands up so you're resting your hands onto your thighs. Sweep the right arm up if you can. Hold it there. If that's enough for you, you keep leaning on that left hand, that's perfectly fine. If you want to extend both arms up, go for it. Fantastic, well done. Take a deep breath in as you breathe out. Sweep those hands down. Hands onto the floor, pull your back foot in and extend the leg if you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to, just listen to your body. Release that back knee down. Lift your left arm up this time. Stretch and extend up towards the ceiling through those arms. Wonderful. And gently bring that hand down. Push your body weight backwards. Flex your front foot and straighten that leg. Ooh, it's a good hamstring stretch first thing in the morning. Rotate your toes inwards, so if you need to use your hands to press them in, I know black socks on a black mat isn't the best option always, but I had gold toes. Bring it back to the center and rotate your foot outwards. So your rotation comes from the hip joint, not just your ankle. Keep it there. Again, if you want to press it down gently, you can do, you don't have to. Gently release, bring that foot up. Push your weight forward, release through the hips. And then bring your hands to the center and swing that leg back. Take your knees about hip distance apart or slightly wider. Stretch your hands forward and drop your head down. Keep it there for a few more seconds. And then gently release, come up onto hands and knees. Push your spine all the way up towards the ceiling. And then gently release the back, relax the pelvis, look forward. Do the same thing again. Tuck under, lift up through your spine, press into your hands, and release it away. Do that one last time. Big tuck under, push up through your spine, drop your chin to your chest, and release the hips down. Now pull your toes under, gently push up into a down dog. We're not staying here for long, so don't worry. Just a nice, gentle down dog. Hold it there, stretching your calves, your hamstrings, right into the lower back. Press your head down between your arms. Lovely, well done. Lift up onto your tippy toes, drop your knees down to the floor and sit right back once more. Walk your fingertips forward a little bit further so you're stretching right into your underarms. And then gently release. Bring yourself all the way back up to kneeling. Swing your feet round to the front. Fabulous. And extend those legs ahead of you. Bring your right knee towards you. Now just take a gentle lean back. And then release and stretch forward towards your feet. Do the same thing with the left leg. So lift it up, pull your body weight backwards. And extend forwards. And stretch towards your feet. Do that 2 more times, please. Bring the right knee in. Big squeeze towards you. Lovely. Extend away and pause for a second. 1 more time. Left knee. Bring it in. Fantastic. Push forward and release. Take your hands underneath your calves. Gently using your biceps, pull yourself forward and down. Wonderful. Keep it there. Fantastic. Now, keeping that forward position, Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, extend your spine. So you're trying to keep your arms fixed where you are. Push your chest forward, lift your chin. So you're lengthening through the spine, lifting the tailbone. Breathe in again. As you breathe out, relax down. Now you could feel this in many places, but usually it will be in your hamstrings, across your lower back, maybe into the back of your knees as well. Do that thing again. So breathe in, lift up, lengthen your spine. Push the chest forwards. Breathe out and relax down. Fantastic, well done. Keep it there. We're going to do that one more time. So take a deep breath in, lengthen the spine, push your chest forward, keep your arms fixed, and release back down. Well done. Just keep it there for a few more seconds. Take a nice deep breath in. As you breathe out, slowly, gently bring yourself all up to the top, roll your shoulders back, and then from there, bring your right knee in. Hands go underneath your foot, if you can. If you can't go underneath your foot, hold on to your calf. You're going to extend that leg up and hold. So as we first start with this one, you might need to put your hands behind your calf or your thigh. Everybody's flexibility is different. Try and lengthen up through your spine. Fantastic, well done. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, bend your knee out to the side, pull that foot towards your chest. Doesn't matter where it goes to. It might go nowhere near, and that's okay. Breathe in again. As you breathe out, push that foot up and away once more. Hold it there. Now you're going to hold the back of your right leg with your left hand, be it your calf or your foot, or if you can take your hand over, that's even better. Sweep that right arm all the way back. Big stretch. I love this stretch. You want to be holding your leg with the opposite hand. The one. The other one. Wonderful, well done. Gently bring that arm back to the center. Bring your foot in and place it next to your left leg. Lift up really tall, breathe in. As you breathe out, lean towards your straight leg and see if you can reach your foot. Doesn't matter if you can't. You might just need to wave at it from afar. Gently release, bring yourself all the way back up to the top and lengthen that right leg down. Bring your left knee in. Hold on to the bottom of that foot. Lengthen and extend through your leg. Again, you can be holding your calf or your thighs if you need to. Do whatever you need to do. Once you're there, lengthen up through your spine. Push the chest forward, lengthen through the tailbone. Keep it here. Keep breathing. It's important. Occasionally overrated. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bend that knee out to the side. Pull your foot towards your chest. Wherever it goes to, doesn't matter. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, push it all the way back up again. Hold nice and still. That stretch will be a teeny bit more intense now. Right hand either underneath or across or just holding your foot. And open the left arm out to the back. So get a lovely big rotation. Keep it there. Stretch and extend through those fingertips. Brilliant, well done. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bring that hand back to center. Bend your knee, bring it in and place it next to your leg. Inhale up, your right leg is still straight. As you exhale, fold towards that right leg. Wonderful, keep it there. Brilliant, well done. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, gently release. Extend those legs down to straight, give them a bit of a wobble. Then lean back and bend your knees. So you've got both feet flat on the floor, knees are bent, back hip distance apart with the feet. Rotate through one side and the other. Just loosening up through those lower backs again. Now take them over to the right side and hold them there. So just keep them there. Press your knee down on your left leg. So it's pressing towards your right foot, and just feel the stretch go right through your left shoulder. Keep it there. If you can't feel it, don't worry, it's not a major problem. What you should feel is a big stretch going all the way down the front of that leg. Sometimes it will go right up to the shoulder. I'm getting some rare expressions with that one. Bring it back up to the top, go the other way. So take your knees over to your left, press your right knee all the way down. So again, you're going to feel that stretch right through the front of that leg, and it might go up as far as your right shoulder. Really squeeze those shoulder blades together, keep your shoulders facing forward. Fantastic, well done. Bring it back to center. Woo! Sway side to side. Wonderful, well done. And then gently release. Cross your feet, sit up really tall. Now from there, you're going to extend forward with your hands, lift all the way up. And then as you breathe out, lean back very, very slightly and bring the elbows down towards your waist. And then do that again. So stretch forwards, lift up, and then pull back down with the arms. Do it again. Stretch forwards, lift up, and pull back down. Keep that going. Lift and lengthen, and then pull back down. Keep it moving. Do that a few more times. Stretch forwards, lift up, and pull back. Now see if your feet will lift off the floor as you pull those elbows down towards your waist. Lovely, well done. Stretch forwards and pull back down. Fantastic, well done. One more here. And then gently relax your feet down. Swap your feet over. We're going to do that one more time, or 4 more times. So extend forwards, lift up, and lift those feet as you bring the arms down. And again, so you should feel your core muscles working with this one. And 3, nearly there. Big stretch forwards, lift up, and pull down. One last time, promise. Lift up, big stretch, and pull back down. Well done. Feet back to the floor, just relax your arms. Give your shoulders a nice roll back. Rotate to the right side. And bring it back to center, rotate to the left side, big twist and rotate. Bring it back to the center, take a deep breath in, lift all the way up, big stretch, reach, reach, reach. Hands together, bring them down in the center, and we're done for the week. Well done. Have a lovely weekend, whatever you're doing, and I will see you next week. If there's anything particular you want to do next week, drop me a message and let me know. Yay! Oh, it's warm down here, this end. It's warmer this end of the studio shed than it is down that end. How's that work?